Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving through the district or maybe town of Gotos in in St. Catherine. Gotos is a small area, or I guess we could call it a district. So if you turn left here now, you go into the residential part. You turn right here, you have more residential homes, but it also takes you up to Spring Valley. And we have numerous videos of driving through Spring Valley because there's a very large plant up there that does the processing for one of the major chicken suppliers in Jamaica, and a very large facility up there. You should check out those videos. But we are on Old Harbour Road. We're actually driving from Spanish Town to Old Harbour, and we're going through the district of Gutters now. This is actually the main road that takes you from Spanish Town to Old Harbour. And Spanish Town is the capital of St. Catherine, and Old Harbour is a very large town as you drive on the south coast of Jamaica. You go from Spanish Town to Old Harbour to Maypen to Mandeville. Those are the main towns on the south coast. And there's a highway you can use, but if you're not using the highway, this is the main road you have to use. And the thing with the highway is it's a toll road. It's part of Highway 2000, so you have to pay to use it. Okay, so this is the Old Harbour Road, and we're driving through Gutters. Gutters is actually a very small area, but you have a lot of residential homes, a lot of communities. Okay, this is a mosque on the right. Alright, so there's a sign, you are leaving Gutters. Okay, there's a development going on the left for some apartments, and as we've said on a few videos, the construction industry in Jamaica is booming. It's doing well. That might be a sign of a good economy. I'm not sure, but there's so many buildings, apartments, so much construction going on in the country, which is a very good sign, because they wouldn't be building them if people aren't buying them or renting them. Alright, so we are just on the outskirts of Old Harbour now. So this district now is called Church Pen. So we started the video in the Gutters district, and now we're going through Church Pen. And these are very popular districts because this is the main road. A lot of traffic uses this road every day. You have a lot of residential homes off this road, a lot of communities, you have a lot of schools. This road has a lot of activity. So you find that the business places to the left and to the right, they'll do well. And even without the traffic that passes through, you have a lot of communities. So this is a very busy place. And sometimes, in cases when a highway is built, it takes the traffic away from the normal routes, but that doesn't happen in these districts, in these areas. Yes, you have the highway. Yes, the highway is used a lot, but you also have a lot of traffic still using this road. And one of the good things is that highway, well, I wouldn't say good thing, but one of the things that also help these areas is that you have to pay to use the highway. So if you're not in a hurry and you don't want to pay the toll, you can just take this road. Now, just as an example, the Southern Coastal Highway, in going through St. Thomas, it's a free road, meaning there is no toll to use it. So in that case now, the communities that bypass, for instance, Grandspan in St. Thomas. Our main road used to run through Grandspan, but the highway, when being built, bypasses Grandspan. It doesn't go through Grandspan anymore. And the same thing happens to a certain part of Bull Bay. The highway doesn't go through that area anymore. So though in a case like that, you're going to find that those communities, because the community of Grandspan in St. Thomas is already complaining that the traffic is not passing through there anymore and it's affecting their businesses and etc. They are feeling the impact of that. So it's unfortunate, but when you have highways being built, it does have that effect on the local communities. I can give you another example. In the US, KFC, Colonel Sanders had a restaurant, and he used to sell his KFC chicken in that restaurant. And then a highway, did very well. Then a highway was built, and persons no longer use the old road, and his restaurant had to close because the persons just weren't there anymore. The traffic had dropped off. And that's when he ended up franchising, or basically selling the rights to the chicken, or allowing other restaurants to sell his chicken, and he gets a commission or a royalty off every piece. And basically that's how KFC was started, the fast food chain. And at one time KFC was the largest fast food restaurant in America. However, it's not anymore. That's McDonald's, or is it Subway? One of the two. But in Jamaica, KFC is the number one restaurant, and I think it's going to stay number one for a very long time. Okay, we are now driving into Old Harbor, the actual town, so you can see a huge difference from when you're driving through these districts such as Gutters or Church Pen, and you're driving into a town now, and this is the town of Old Harbor. So in Old Harbor now, you're going to find all the developments, the banks, the government offices. It's a main town in Jamaica, one of the larger towns too. It's in the top 10. It's within the top 10, and surprisingly, it's not the largest town in St. Catherine. That is Spanish Town, but this is a main town because it's on the main road between Spanish Town and let's say you're driving from Spanish Town to Maypen. This is a main town on the main road. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.